Hey y'all, welcome to B's Intuition. I'm B and I'm back with another general collective energy message. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I do cuss and I do tell the truth, so if you don't like either one of the two, then you probably should move on. I've already prayed over the cards and the energy, so we're just going to hop in and get this message. Please remember to like, share, and most importantly, subscribe, especially to those of you that are viewing the channel but have not yet subscribed. You don't want to miss out on the messages that God has for you. Also, please remember to take what resonates only and leave the rest for whoever it's for. Every message will not be your message. So, with that being said, y'all, let's hop in. So, happy December 1st, y'all. We are getting closer and closer and closer to starting, our self-love tours, all 2025. So, those of you, that aren't, prepared or getting prepared, to embark on your self-love tour all 2025, it's what you need to be doing is getting prepared. It's going to come, faster, than we think, before we know it, we blink and it's going to be, January the 1st. So no stone is going to be left uncovered. So nothing is going to be left without being noticed or without being exposed, without being talked about. This definitely could have something to do with some information. Those stones, you know what I mean? Could be some stones, that somebody could have been throwing at somebody, But how you gonna throw some stones at, somebody when you have a glass house? So there could be, like some stones that somebody could have thrown that could, have backfired, like say this is somebody's neighbor and somebody lives right next door, to their neighbor, like the neighbor could have thrown, the stone, at somebody's home, but it backfired, it ricocheted and it, hit their home, but their home is built with, nothing but glass. And so, yeah, it shatters, their home. Somebody's home, could be like going up in flames. Somebody's home could be chaotic at this time. There could be a lot of drama going on. This don't have to necessarily be amongst, like the people that live in the home. It could be a mixture. It could be people, that come visit the home. It could be, dealing with, law enforcement. I'm just hearing like an uproar, and it is in like a home, or this could be, like a job. I don't know, but yeah, no stone is going to, be left, like uncovered. So whatever, whoever threw the stone, goes to, trying to throw the rock and hide their hand. Well, whoever threw the rock, they're about to be exposed, or they're about to expose their own hand, if that makes any sense. Don't let your right hand know what your left hand is doing, is what I also heard too. So I feel like that somebody's just being told to like keep to themselves at this time, mind their own business, stay in their place and run their race, because I definitely do feel like that there is some stuff that's going on, but it's going on with those people, that threw a stone, at somebody, but forgetting that they live in a glass house, the one that threw the rock and tried to hide their hand. The one, that, said what they said and then try to cover it up. Or the one, with a stone. Or the one, that, kicked somebody while they were down, but then try to act like, that their legs were hurting that day. So there's no way that I could have kicked them while they were down when my legs was hurting that day, I feel like, yeah, there's a lot going on. I feel like that there definitely could be people that could be trying to blame somebody for why they're sick, or why their foundation is crumbling, or why shit's hitting the fan like a booty in the air. Somebody definitely could have, somebody's gonna receive some bad news for sure. Something about a table turned over. So there could be, like I'm seeing like a whole table with food on it just being flipped over. Something is going on in a home. Or this could be, like over time. So like, there could have been some stuff, that could have just been simmering. You know what I mean? Like if you leave something simmering for a long time, eventually, it's going to simmer out and there's going to be nothing, left in the pan, and the pan is just going to burn. And so that could be what's taking place, Something about Usher, because I just heard, let it burn. The party ain't jumping like it used to. Something about, that song, Let It Burn by Usher. This could literally be, like stuff being, like flipped over, because people could be trying to, like get out of a home. Because the home could be, could have caught on fire. We definitely could hear something about, Usher. But we are going to look into the song once we get into the angel number that I channeled. But something about a church as well. Somebody could be an usher at a church. There could be a church that could catch on fire. Wow, I don't know what is going on, because I'm just hearing a whole lot of stuff. I'm hearing sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. I don't know, if people were spewing out words, to try to hurt somebody, and it wasn't hurting somebody, and so people started to throw stones and sticks at somebody. But it goes back, to Jesus, picking up the cross and you know what I mean, fulfilling, God's prophecy. And so that would be, like Jesus being persecuted, the whole way, to the mountain. Wow. You could be seeing like a lot of ones, twos, or threes. So you could be seeing 111, 222, or 333. You could be seeing the angel number 123. But we're going to look into the angel number 123 before we look into the Usher Burn song. So the angel number 123 means forward movement and glorious growth. This angel number tends to show up when you are about to embark on a great adventure that will your body, mind, and soul into fresh new alignment. For those who have been feeling a little stale and stagnant, this number should whip up the power of possibility once more. When it comes to your life progress and what comes next, seeing the angel number 123 should feel like a breath of fresh air. This number is full of positive energy and is all about harmony, connection, and growth. Angel number 1 is connected to fresh starts, brand new beginnings, and big leadership energy. It's an active number in that it asks you to take the reins when it comes to mapping your life journey. Angel number 1 is a number that is ripe with independence and is also known as an architect number, and it is about constructing your world. When you see this number, know your angels are asking you to prep for a change, but know that this change will be for the better. So I was just talking about that with our self-love tours, all 2025, when I said those of you, that aren't prepared or getting prepared, it's about that time. So somebody needs to know that their angels are asking them to prep for a change, but know that this change will be for the better. Angel number 2 is connected to harmony, balance, love, and working together. When you see this number, it may be suggesting that you lean into those relationships and partnerships a little bit more and ask you to nurture a sense of gratitude. Angel number 2 is linked to your life purpose and your soul path. When you see this number show up, it could be your angels asking you to nurture flow and place trust in the universal energies that are ever working in your favor. Angel number 3 also is known as the number of the master builder. This number invites you to consider how your body, mind, and soul can be in balance and is linked to themes of courage and determination. If you have been on the fence about a change, the angel number 3 is an ever motivating factor, as it also is a sign of abundance and fortune to come. Angel number 3 is also linked to themes of communication and helps you to express yourself. When it comes to spiritual bliss, the number 123 is here to let you know that you are going to have a spiritual awakening, or you are going to take a step further on your spiritual journey. As these numbers are related to new beginnings, harmony, and growth, all of this will add to your spiritual palette. It's a number of alignments and expansions, meaning that everything is falling into place for leveling up. This is a time for wild dreams, nurturing spiritual gifts, and keeping your eyes open for opportunity. Angel number 123 is blessed with love. When it comes to your love life and relationships with others, this number sequence brings good news. This number can show up when you are ready to meet your match, whether that's a soulmate, a twin flame, or to have a relationship that is going to open you up to something new. Within this number sequence are themes of communication, balance, harmony, trust, and connection. If you have been hiding behind a veil of fear or self-doubt when it comes to love, this number invites you to make positive changes and move beyond this negative mindset and take a chance at love. And so that's literally where I got the angel number 123, because I heard the Jackson 5 song, ABC 123. But that song talks about, like love. And so that's literally, where I got the angel number 123. And so listening, to the love part, brought me back to why I channeled that angel number. In terms of numerology, the angel number 123 brims with high vibrations and positive energy. The sequence comes with a lot of natural flow and is about moving up step by step. This number can also hint at taking a path to find a partner or seeking some kind of companionship that will help your life bloom even brighter than it is. It can be an encouraging number to use in manifestation, so when you see it, take it as a sign to get that positive energy channeled towards whatever dreams you want to live. The angel number 123 can have lots of positive energy when it comes to your finances. If you have been going through a stagnant time with money, this number showing up can be a clear sign that things are about to balance out for the better, so you can breathe a sigh of relief. It also means that now is a good time to get manifesting, as you can be an architect and builder of your own future. Full of hope, change, and progressive growth, seeing the angel number 123 in terms of pregnancy can be a sign that this life shift is on the horizon. If you are hoping to usher in a pregnancy, now is the perfect time to send the prayer and manifestation out into the world, because the angels and the universe wants to bless you with abundance. The power of 3 is ever present in the Bible, with these 3 digits symbolizing hope, prosperity, and peace, and also the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. If you have been going through a challenging time, this number can show up to let you know that God and all the divine beings are watching over you and ushering you into a new era of light. So seeing angel number 123 definitely is a good angel number to see. So I feel like that whoever is going to resonate with this message, I definitely do feel like that you could literally be weathering a storm, you know what I mean? But this isn't an ordinary storm. This could be a storm that you possibly could have never thought in your life that you would be going through. This literally could be like a spiritual storm. But either way it goes, you're definitely about to be able to take a breath of fresh air. But we definitely did channel that breath of fresh air energy in another message the other day. So let's get into this song by Usher. It says, "Girl, I understand why. See, it's burning me to hold on to this. I know this is something I gotta do, but that don't mean I want to. What I'm trying to say is that I love you. I feel like this is coming to an end, and it's better for me to let it go now than hold on and hurt you, but I gotta let it burn." So that could be, why home could be in uproar, because there could be a masculine energy that could be, like telling somebody, that they love them, but it's got to come to an end. It's gonna burn for me to say this, but it's coming from my heart. It's been a long time coming, but we done fell apart. Really want to work this out, but I don't think you're gonna change. I do, but you don't think it's best we go our separate ways. So there could be a masculine energy that could think that yeah, I guess their lover, isn't going to change. And maybe, that masculine energy is about to embark, on the new adventure, that angel number 123 was talking about. Or you could be that masculine energy, this could be about a divine masculine. But there's somebody that doesn't think that it's best that two people go their separate ways. It says, tell me why I should stay in this relationship when I'm hurting, baby. I ain't happy, baby. Plus, there's so many other things I got to deal with. I think that you should let it burn. So there's somebody that, yeah, could be like literally burning inside, but they could be burning, with emotions. So that could be, why a table flips over. Or, yeah, there could be somebody that could just be tearing up, like a home because they're so angry. Or this is going to happen for sure. It says, when your feeling ain't the same and your body don't want to, but gotta let it go, because the party ain't jumping like it used to, even though this might bruise you. So somebody possibly, yeah, they don't even sleep in the same bed as somebody, because it ain't like it used to be. So yeah, whatever is about to take place, it definitely is going to bruise somebody's ego, for sure. So there's somebody that, yeah, has been operating in their ego in this situation. It says, let it burn, let it burn. What the heck? Deep down, it's best for yourself. But you hate the thought of her being with someone else. But you know that it's over. We knew it was through. Let it burn. So there's somebody there. So I'm taking that part two ways, because I don't feel like that. This if this person is saying that it's time for us to separate, I definitely don't feel like that they would be worrying about who that person would be with. So I feel like that whoever this person is, they could be worrying about, like who a divine feminine or a divine masculine, is going to be with, or if they are with somebody else. It says, sending pages I ain't supposed to. Got somebody here, but I want you. See? Because the feeling ain't the same. Find myself calling her your name. So somebody could have called somebody, somebody else's name. And that could be, why somebody flips the table. That could be why I was hearing all that chaos, havoc, and pandemonium. Ladies, tell me, do you understand? Now, all my fellas, do you feel my pain? It's the way I feel. I know I made a mistake. Now it's too late. I know she ain't coming back. What I gotta do now to get my shorty back? Man, I don't know what I'm gonna do without my boo. You've been gone for too long. It's been 11 days, umpteen hours, and I'm gonna be burned until you return. So there could be somebody that could be, like ending something with somebody, you know what I mean? Expecting, that, yeah, expecting a divine feminine, divine masculine, expecting to be with a divine feminine, divine masculine. But at the end, it says, I'm going to be burning until you return. So this is somebody that is expecting for somebody to return. It says, I'm twisted because one side of me is telling me that I need to move on. On the other side, I want to break down and cry. I'm twisted because one side of me is telling me to move on. On the other side, I want to break down and cry. So somebody, yeah, could be with somebody else. You know what I mean? But they definitely, yeah, are thinking about a divine feminine or a divine masculine for sure. The relationship, the flame has faded in the relationship. I was just trying to read from Usher's mouth what the meaning of the song really was, but it just was talking about a 2-year public relationship with Chili. So that could be what we hear about Usher, and it could be about, you know, that 2-year relationship, or that relationship that Usher had with Chili, or it could be, you know, like another relationship that we could find out. Or we could find out, you know, that Chili, you know, maybe Chili is going to do an interview or something like that, and you know, maybe Chili is going to, you know, expose some stuff, you know, that we never knew, you know. And it could be about the relationship. It could be about Usher. I don't know. Somebody could be from Chili. Somebody could like Chili. Somebody could be eating Chili, you know, as we speak. I don't know. Somebody could have ate Chili last night. But let's just hop in and see what's going on, because I feel like that song was for somebody, you know what I mean? Somebody personally. I feel like that song wasn't for the collective. And so there's somebody that definitely needs to know that there could be somebody, you know what I mean, that could be ending a relationship with somebody. And they possibly either could be waiting, you know, for you to, you know, like come back to them, or they're going to get tired of waiting, you know what I mean? They possibly could reach out to somebody. But we do have the crash out card at the top of the deck. So somebody's in crash out mode. But somebody definitely is going to have a safe landing. So I know that the weather is crazy, and people, you know, could be trying to, you know, like travel back home, you know, after traveling for the holidays. And I definitely do feel like that, you know, there could be people that could be scared, you know, about traveling during this time, or, you know, they don't think that they're going to get home in time, you know, to get settled back in, you know, to go to work or whatever have you. I feel like, yeah, somebody just needs to know that they are going to, you know, land safely. For whoever, you know, needs to know that. But let's just see what's going on before we get into those cards. There is somebody that's daydreaming about a new life, for sure. Well, a different life. But yeah, a different life will be a new life. So I feel like this could be the person, you know, they could be, you know, like embarking, you know, on a new adventure. Going back to, you know, the angel number 1, 2, 3. Wow, you could be, you know, daydreaming about a different life. That could literally be, yeah, why angel number 1, 2, 3 keeps showing up, or why, you know, the repeating 1, 2, 3s keep showing up, you know. Because those numbers together, you know, create, you know, something, you know, big, something great. And so, yeah, that could literally be why you could be seeing, you know, those repeating numbers over and over and over again. But I feel like that when it comes to, you know, like somebody's intuition, somebody definitely is being told, excuse me, to trust their intuition. Yep. We got doubt your worth. So if there is somebody that's doubting their worth, I feel like that somebody, you know, needs to, you know, like take some time, you know, to go within. Basically, yeah, have a conversation, you know, with yourself, you know, and be like, self, this is what's going down, you know. But I definitely do feel like that there could be, you know, like somebody else that possibly, yeah, wants somebody to doubt their worth. Or this is somebody that, yeah, thought that somebody doubted their worth. Or this is somebody that, yeah, going back to, you know, like throwing the rocks and hiding their hands, you know, throwing, you know, a stone at somebody's home, you know what I mean, but it ricochets and it hits their glass house, you know. So this could be, you know, one of those people that could have, yeah, like doubted somebody's worth, or they were doing things, you know what I mean, to cause somebody to, you know, want to doubt their worth. But I definitely do feel like that somebody knows their worth. I feel like while somebody is steady daydreaming about a different life, you know what I mean, I feel like that there is somebody that could be, you know, like living a different life. And so whoever this person is, you know, that's living a different life, could be somebody, you know, that, yeah, they have been manifesting great things into their life, you know. They've been being positive, you know what I mean. They've been creating harmony. They're in alignment. And so I feel like that great things could be happening for somebody. And whoever this person is that's daydreaming about a different life, they could be watching, you know, great things, you know, happening for somebody in their life. And I feel like that they could be jealous, to be honest. This literally could be like, you could be, you know, like a feminine energy and it's a masculine energy. Or you could be a masculine energy and it's a feminine energy. somebody definitely at the bottom of the deck, it says release private info. So that could be, how somebody, could, they think that, well, they'll doubt their worth if I release some private info about them. And I don't feel like, if somebody was to release some private info on, a divine being, a divine masculine, a divine feminine, they're not going to doubt their worth. It possibly, could piss them off, you know what I mean? But I mean, depending on, who it is, that's trying to, get them to doubt their worth, a divine feminine, divine masculine possibly could laugh it off because, based off of, your track record, whoever that person is that, releasing private info or is trying to release some private info based on their track record, they're daydreaming about living a different life while somebody else is living a different life, But I feel like somebody's life is about to become, like greater. So somebody's about to be living a more different life, you know what I mean? So going back to, like new life. I feel like something about love. So if you're in a relationship, your relationship could be, like going to, like the next level. If you're not in a relationship, I definitely do feel like that you're going to come, you know what I mean? You're going to come in contact with somebody, whether it be, like y'all just be, like really, really good friends and just, enjoy life together or, like a love, situation. But we already know that with angel number 1, 2, 3. But I just heard the Jeremiah song, but I heard every day's your birthday and every night's your Valentine. So I feel like like something is definitely about to change, for somebody. And this don't even have to necessarily be, a relationship. This could be like somebody's ancestors saying like, every day, you know what I mean? Something new and something better, something great, you know what I mean? Every night, something new, something better, or something great. Or that could be, what somebody's going through now, Every day that somebody wakes up, they're experiencing, different new things, you know what I mean? But it's to help them, in their life, it's to bring happiness, it's to bring peace, it's to bring joy, and every night before somebody goes to sleep, good things happen, before somebody goes to sleep. Or somebody needs to get prepared, like I was saying at the beginning of the message, and how the angel number 1, 2, 3, was saying, somebody's angels is telling them, to get prepared, for whatever this is, especially those that, were trying to cause somebody to doubt their worth, not just by words, because going back to, like sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. So release private info. It's words. You know what I'm saying? It's words. Somebody doesn't live, that version of their life anymore. For somebody to release some private info on somebody, it was to hurt somebody. It was to, cause somebody to doubt their worth. So I definitely do feel like because, the words didn't hurt somebody definitely, could be trying to, like throw stones, But again, this person, either they forgot or they don't care that they live, in a glass home. But I definitely do feel like they've already done so. And that's why, there's chaos, havoc, and pandemonium, going on. This could be, like somebody finding out. So going back, to that specific message for somebody. So the masculine energy could have found out that, the reason why, their home is chaotic, the reason why, their foundation is crumbling is because the person, that they, so-called built, some type of, foundation with, was throwing stones, at a divine feminine, divine masculine. And so, it ricocheted, and it hit, their home. And so, there could be, somebody that could be finding out the reason why, their home is all up in an uproar. This could have something to do with, somebody releasing private info on somebody. Yep. But there goes one of those angels. So somebody definitely needs to know that Angel Sarah Quayle is definitely protecting them from harm for sure. There's somebody that could be scared to speak up because they fear rejection. So this could be who that person is that we picked up in the song. The person, that is gonna burn until somebody returns or whatever have you. Somebody ain't returned. I feel like some energy has returned. That's the only thing that's returned, And so I feel like that whoever this person is, they possibly, again, didn't know, what was going on until it was too late, you know. So like some energy could be returning, you know. That could be another reason why their foundation is crumbling. So it goes back to when I picked up, you know, that somebody could be, you know, like blaming somebody, you know, for why their foundation is crumbling, you know, while they're receiving bad news, why, you know, stuff is going on, you know, chaos, havoc, and pandemonium. Yes, Angel Sarah Quell definitely could be protecting somebody from harm as well, because yeah, there could be some toxic energy that wants to come towards somebody. This toxic energy could be the toxic energy that could be daydreaming about a different life. This toxic energy could have been, you know, one of those people that again threw the rock and now they're trying to hide their hand, or they've been hiding their hand, you know what I mean? This could be, you know, somebody, you know, that partnered up, you know, and was throwing multiple, you know, stones at somebody's home, only for those multiple stones to ricochet and hit, yeah, the glass house. So there's people that don't even know that they're see-through, you know what I mean? A lot of people can see through whoever these people are. It's giving me a couple energy, but it's also giving me, you know, like multiple people. So this could be multiple family members. This could be like those people's family members. It could be, you know, the divine feminine, divine masculine's family members. I don't know. But it's a lot of people, you know what I mean, that are living in a glass house. And so, yeah, they're dumb enough to not see that everybody can see what's going on. Or this could be, you know, like, yeah, everybody possibly can't see what's going on. Because maybe, you know, it's a brick house to everybody else. But it could be a glass house to whoever, you know, this message is resonating with. So you possibly could see into, you know, a situation, see into a home, see into people's lives, you know. So that could be, you know, why somebody would be trying to, you know, like get somebody, you know, to doubt their worth, or, you know, they're praying, you know, for somebody to doubt their worth or whatever have you. Yeah, somebody could be a motivational speaker. So somebody could be, you know, one, speaking facts, but two, you know, yeah, like motivating people, you know, to not doubt their worth, motivating people, you know, not only to, you know, to stop daydreaming about a different life and manifest, you know, a different life. So somebody needs to know that, yeah, they have, you know, a guardian angel that definitely is surrounding them and definitely is protecting them from harm, for sure. But yeah, somebody's drama is getting the best of them. So I feel like whoever this person is, well, I don't feel like it's what the card says, but yeah, this person is causing drama because karma is hitting them. Somebody really thought that somebody was going to go along with some type of plan. I don't know if this was, you know, like to dub, you know, themselves down, because I feel like that's literally, you know, what somebody, you know, could have thought that somebody was going to do. You know, like doubt their worth, you know, to, yeah, stroke somebody else's ego. So somebody thought that somebody, you know, was going to basically give in to their demands or give in to their wishes, you know what I mean, in order for, you know, their ego to be stroked, or in order for, you know, them to, you know, be able to feel a certain type of way. So whoever this is, they doubt their own worth, you know. I feel like, yeah, this could be that person, you know. So like, I feel like that the song, you know, was for somebody specifically, but I feel like that, yeah, there could be multiple people that could be dealing with somebody like this. Not saying dealing with, you know, but whoever this person is, this could be an ex, this could be, you know, like a so-called divine masculine, divine feminine, you know what I mean? But if they're a divine feminine, divine masculine, they wouldn't be daydreaming about a different life. Again, they would be, you know, manifesting a different life. So this is somebody, this is a wannabe divine feminine, wannabe divine masculine. Or this is somebody that's going to try to manipulate somebody to believe that they're a divine feminine or a divine masculine. But somebody could be causing drama because karma is hitting them. So there could be somebody, you know, that definitely, yeah, could be embarking on a new adventure. So it could be a divine feminine, divine masculine, you know, that could be, you know, ending a situation, you know, and trying to, you know, like start over and yeah, wanting to live a different life, wanting to embark on a new adventure, because they could have outgrown, you know, the situation that they were in, you know. They could have outgrown the job, they could have outgrown, you know, the city, they could have outgrown the state, you know. This don't have to necessarily be about love, but of course the song was talking about a relationship. So somebody definitely, has outgrown a relationship. For somebody, it could be, like a divine feminine, divine masculine who possibly thinks that they're doing the right thing, but it's only because they've outgrown something. It's only because they possibly have, received some bad news. It's only because, like some stuff is being uncovered about their relationship, or it's because they're embarrassed now because, everybody can see what's going on in their home, or, their whole life, is being put on display, or it's a reason why, this person now wants to leave. It could be the fact that they found out, that they were being cheated on, they could have found out that they were never really loved, with conditions, whoever this person is, they didn't love this person unconditionally. That's why the song says what it says. Basically, we been fell apart, but this person chose to stay. And so I feel like, it was about conditions. It was about benefits. It was about, it could have been about, what mama and daddy then would think, it could have been, this is what we're used to. But I feel like somebody could be causing drama, a lot of drama, and it's because karma's hitting them. And so I feel like somebody's basically trying to, run away, from this person, because they're getting hit by karma. Some of this karma, they brought it on themselves, but the other karma, the rest of the karma, I feel like it's because they chose to stay. It's because they chose, to be in a relationship with conditions, be in a relationship, and I don't know, because I just heard open relationship. So it's the consequences of having an open relationship or open marriage or whatever have you. I feel like whoever this is, it's a number of things that they're going through. And look at the bottom of the deck, being ruled by ego. So there's somebody that's being ruled by ego. Whoever this person is being ruled by ego. They could try to, I feel like that they could look at themselves as a motivational speaker, or this is somebody that thinks that they know everything. So this is somebody that possibly, could, try to use somebody's, private info against them, or use somebody's past against them, So this is definitely somebody that somebody knows. And so I feel like that whoever this person is, they could get mad. Because, somebody, maybe that's the problem. Maybe somebody hasn't returned. And so maybe, that's why, somebody is like burning inside. They're mad, they're angry. It could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. There is a fire sign up in the mix somewhere. Somebody could be mad because somebody, hasn't returned. There's also somebody mad because somebody's leaving. It's a lot of drama, a lot of chaos happening in pandemonium. And I feel like whoever, this message is for, I feel like, you don't got time for none of it. I feel like whoever this person is, they have, karma, from 2023, 2022, 2021, they have a lot of, karmic debt. So regardless, if this person feels, and they might be doing the right thing now, but it doesn't mean, that they, get to, carry, drag their karma wagon, into somebody else's life. No, they got to deal with it. They got to face, their consequences head on. Yep. This person definitely, could be having nightmares. They definitely could be dealing with a lot of stress. And it's because they know that they're guilty. Going back, to that energy that I was picking up, that's returning. So somebody could have sent some energy to somebody so that somebody, would have nightmares, or that somebody, would be, stressed out, or that, somebody would walk around with guilt, but that's not their guilt. And so, that's what Angel Sarah Quell is protecting somebody from, Yep, the game is over. The game is over. So whoever these people are, they could have thought, that it was a game. And so, the game is over. So I feel like that the Most High, allowed them to, play a game to a certain extent. Only, to dig, themselves, a ditch that they can't get out of, Basically, these people set themselves up for failure, or somebody set themselves up for failure, especially when it comes to possibly releasing some private info about somebody. But it's also, too, something about that energy. So yeah, somebody definitely is being told to be honest even when it's difficult. I feel like that there could be somebody, people could consider somebody as a motivational speaker. So somebody definitely, could, like be very positive. But I feel like somebody, needs to be honest. So that means, if you have to be a little bit negative, to get a point across, I feel like that's what you need to do, Not, let me not say negative, but be honest. Sometimes, the truth hurts, and sometimes, it's difficult to, tell somebody the truth, especially if you love them, especially if you don't want to hurt their feelings. But I feel like whoever, this message is for, I feel like it's not a time, to be worrying about people's feelings, Yeah, it's not the time to be, the feelings police. It's not the time to, It's the time to be honest. So I feel like that there definitely could be somebody who could try to communicate with somebody. And I feel like that's somebody's moment to be honest, for sure. There's a new spiritual gateway that's opening up to somebody. And so going back to the angel number 123, so somebody definitely is about to embark on a new adventure, and it has something to do with this new spiritual gateway. So going back to every day is your birthday, every night's your Valentine's Day night or whatever. Somebody is if somebody is not in this blessed and no stress energy, somebody definitely is about to be, because one of the Angel Sarah Quell is one of those chosen angels. You know what I mean? Angel Sarah Quell just ain't no any angel. You know what I mean? She's a chosen angel, or he's a chosen angel. I don't know the gender. It don't really matter. I don't really think that they have genders. But Angel Sarah Quell, is a chosen angel, chosen directly by God. And so whoever whoever this message is for, I feel like that there's a reason why Angel Sarah Quell was sent to protect you from harm, and was sent to alert you of any danger, and to make sure that you're being cautious, but also making sure that you're doing the right thing for yourself, in order for you to be able to continue to move forward, in order for you to be able to embark on this new spiritual gateway, in order for you to be blessed with no stress. Wow. So there's somebody that definitely could have to make a big life decision. I feel like somebody has already made a big life decision. Or they just, that's probably why they've gotten to the point that they are, by making big life decisions, But I feel like that there is something that somebody has outgrown that somebody needs to be honest about. So it could be a person, it could be a job, it could be a thing, But I feel like somebody needs to be honest with that person, honest with that job, honest with that thing. Because somebody has outgrown it. Somebody could be doing it, going back to, the song. But I feel like that, somebody has outgrown, somebody that is waiting for their return. Or, could be, like trying to return to somebody, and somebody has outgrown it, or that person, I feel like somebody, needs to, like be honest. But somebody definitely, could have to make some type of big life decision. It definitely could have something to do with some thieves. So that's why I was picking up. Somebody needs to, like, they don't need to be the feelings police. They need to take their feelings and emotions out of it. So this big life decision definitely has something to do with making a head over heart decision. There could be some thieves that could be, like trying to make some type of big life decision now that shit has hit the fan, But, there is somebody that definitely is trying to escape karma. But it's impossible to escape karma. There is somebody, some people that, are mad because somebody has healed. So that's the right, so these people, they can't, so sticks and stones may break somebody's bones, but words will never hurt, somebody, because somebody has healed. So in these people's minds, they could have used words, or try to use words to get somebody to doubt their worth. But not anymore. So there could be somebody that that possibly is going to reach out to somebody. But this is somebody that only reaches out when they need something. This is somebody that definitely that definitely, yeah, was trying to cause somebody to doubt their worth. This is somebody that, you know, that somebody has already outgrown. The passed over family member card came out. So there could be a passed over family member that could be speaking through somebody. There's a passed over family member, you know, that could be, you know, one of the reasons why this new spiritual gateway is opening up to somebody. There definitely, yeah, could be like a passed over family member that definitely, yeah, could be, you know, like right alongside Angel Sarah Quill, protecting somebody from harm, but also bringing, you know, like information, you know, somebody's way, so that somebody, yeah, can protect themselves, so that somebody will be cautious, you know. But somebody definitely, yeah, is about to have to make a big life decision. And I feel like that whoever, you know, is about to have to make some type of big life decision, just know, you know what I mean, that it's a go. Just know that you have the green light. Just know that you are being protected, you know, when you have to make this big life decision. But whoever, you know, is trying to run from karma, whoever's trying to escape karma, yeah, it's impossible to escape karma, for sure. At the top of this deck, we got the crash out, which we already seen. And then at the top of this deck, we got heart. So somebody definitely, yeah, could crash out, and they definitely could have a heart attack, or something could happen, you know what I mean? Not saying that, you know, like crashing out, you know, but I feel like, yeah, somebody could get their blood pressure so high to where, you know, yeah, like something could happen, you know, that they would have to, you know, like go to the hospital about. I definitely do feel like that somebody needs to be aware, you know, of getting so mad to where, you know, like something happens physically, you know. Yeah, somebody's bottling up emotions. Somebody, yeah. I feel like somebody, you know, has been having a lot to say, you know what I mean? But they, yeah, have been keeping it inside. I definitely do feel like that somebody definitely, yeah, could be like about to crash out, in crash out mode, you know? Somebody definitely, yeah, could like do it on purpose though, you know? So somebody, you know, could just like, you know, bottle up their emotions, you know, and crash out, but it's to get attention. Somebody could be tall. But definitely, yeah, water. Somebody could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So there could be a water sign, you know, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That could be, you know, like bottling up emotions. There could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Yeah, that could, you know, like crash out. This is also too, yeah, like somebody, you know, like getting in a car wreck. Somebody could have a heart attack, you know what I mean? And that's how they could, you know, like crash. Somebody could spin out, you know. So like it is snowing, you know, across, you know, the United States. And so like most states could be covered in snow, you know, maybe even ice. And so, yeah, for those of you, you know, that are in those states, you know, that are dealing with, you know, bad weather, just, you know, be aware, you know, leave out early, you know, make sure, you know, you got, you know, good tires, you're prepared, you know, for, you know, this weather, because somebody definitely, yeah, could like get in a wreck, and it could lead to, you know, like somebody having a heart attack, or, you know, it doesn't have to necessarily be because of the weather. It could just be, yeah, like somebody could have a heart attack behind the wheel of a car. Yeah, this is leaving somebody behind, or leaving something in the past. So somebody could definitely feel left behind. But it's giving me, you know, like letting bygones be bygones. Somebody definitely, yeah, could like could get hit in the back. You know what I mean? So like get hit in, you know, in the back of their vehicle. Something about, yeah, a crash. So y'all need to be aware. There could be somebody that could be tall and has a big butt. I don't know what that got to do with it, but that's what I just heard. Tall with a big butt. Somebody that's tall with a big butt could get into a car accident. They could have something going on with their heart as well. that could cause, them, to, get into a car accident or something, that they see, you know what I mean, could cause them, like to go into cardiac arrest, because that's what I just heard, cardiac arrest. Yeah, crash out. There definitely could be somebody, going back to, like somebody scared to, like open up to somebody because of the fear of rejection. So this could be the person that I'm picking up on, you know what I mean? So like they've been bottling up, a lot of stuff that they've been wanting to say. And I feel like that they could be, like scared, like to say it because they feel like somebody could, like crash out on them. Somebody could, like tell them how it is, which I feel like that, that's about to take place. So it's kind of giving me, like somebody wants all the smoke is what I feel like. So I feel like that, this could be somebody that somebody could have told, a numerous of times, to like stop doing something, stop calling me, stop texting me. Like no means no. Somebody could have told somebody no multiple times, or somebody, could have, told somebody, like, look, I don't want to be a friend anymore. Or, I don't know what this is, but I feel like that, like it, or this could be, somebody has already rejected somebody enough, going back to Angel Sarah Quayle and that passed over family member, so somebody could have already, like said their last no, said their last I'm good, said their last I outgrown this, I'm good on this, you know what I mean? And so it's kind of like whoever, doesn't want to accept no as an answer, they're going to receive karma. Whoever it is, that wants to keep projecting, the evil eye somebody's way because they don't like no. You know what I mean? They feel like, that somebody should stroke their ego. Whoever this is being ruled by ego. They're possibly, somebody's ego is about to be bruised, but somebody definitely, that person could go through an ego death, or somebody else could be going through an ego death. We got the little boy energy. There could be a little boy that could be in a trunk. So I don't know what that's about. But moving on. Somebody definitely, could hit like a kid. Somebody out here likes kids. Somebody's kid could, like be a crash out artist. Somebody's kid could be failing. I keep saying kid. It could be, like a teenager. But they could be failing in school. There could be a kid that feels left behind, or somebody, feels guilty because they could have, like left the kid behind. So this could be, like the father or mother of a child, But justice is going to be served for sure. There's also somebody that, operating in little boy energy, thinking that people should respect them as a grown-ass man, but they operate, with a childlike mind. Somebody in denial out here. I don't know what's going on, but somebody definitely, like little boys. They like, But this is also the heart chakra card. So somebody definitely, could be, like, they could be bottling up their feelings and emotions when it comes to, like, love, This could be, like somebody that, they their love language could be different, than other people's, This is somebody, they maybe they don't, like tell people they love them all the time, but they show them by in actions, you know what I mean? Because words, don't always match up, with people's actions, So, like people, they don't tell people that they love them all the time. People could take it as, well, they don't love me, but they do other stuff to show them, you know what I mean? They might not tell you that they love you, but they hug you and they kiss you, you know what I mean? Or, they do, good things, to show you, People's love language is different, and so we shouldn't judge people, off of their love language, Somebody definitely could be trying to track somebody down. Somebody's heartbroken as well. Somebody definitely could be trying to track somebody down. Mm-hmm. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have a tracker on a car. Or somebody's trying to track somebody down, you know, by, you know, the kind of car that somebody has. But the fact of the matter is, yeah, when they made, you know, Hondas, they made millions. When they made Toyotas, they made millions. When they made, you know, whatever car, you know, somebody has, they made a lot of them. So I feel like it's going to be hard, you know, for somebody to, you know, track somebody, you know, by, you know, the car that they drive. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But somebody definitely, yeah, could feel left behind. Somebody could feel, you know, like that they've been excluded from some stuff. Or that's literally, yeah, what some people, you know, wanted, you know, like somebody to feel like that they were excluded, you know. Somebody definitely, because y'all see how it's green around this person. So somebody, you know, could have been excluded because of, you know, like, yeah, because of some type of sickness. This is also giving me too, yeah, like mental health. Going back to that crash out energy. So somebody, you know, possibly could have had some type of mental health issue, you know what I mean? That they possibly could be, you know, like trying to, and it don't even have to necessarily be mental health. It could just be an anger issue with that crash out. But it has something to do, you know, with somebody's anger or somebody's, you know, lack of control. But I feel like that there could be somebody, you know, who could be, you know, like gaining control of their anger, you know. You know, balancing out their anger, or they could be doing things to help them, you know, to balance out their anger. So this could be yoga, meditation, you know. This could be, you know, their spiritual practices. This could be communicating with, you know, the Most High more. This could be, you know, communicating with their spiritual team more. Mm-hmm. But yeah, there's people that, yeah, they wanted somebody to be excluded. They wanted somebody to be left behind or left out of some stuff. But it also could be due to, yeah, like, you know, like some type of sickness. So somebody could have a physical sickness, you know. Somebody could have something going on with their heart, you know. Somebody could have, you know, something, you know, going on, you know, with their brain, you know. Because sometimes, you know, when you have stuff going on with your brain, yeah, it could affect, you know, your anger. It could affect your mood. It could affect a lot of things that, you know, people possibly wouldn't think that it would affect. Mm-hmm. I just saw the umbrella of protection. So yeah, somebody needs to know that they're heavily protected out here. Mm-hmm. Yep, but we have the family card and it came out in the upright. So this would be a loving family. Or yeah, there could be a family, you know, that could act like that they're a loving family, you know, until, you know, it's divine feminine or divine masculine, you know. And so those could be the people, you know, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Mm-hmm. There's a child that's been left behind, or something about, yeah, like a child feeling, you know, like left behind. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be feeling sick of being excluded or left behind. It's just a lot of feelings and emotions. So I feel like somebody doesn't need to be the feelings and emotions police. I feel like somebody, you know, needs to, you know, speak some truth around here. I don't know what this is. This is like, yeah, like people, you know, like basically, yeah, like trying to, you know, blame somebody for why they're feeling a certain way. And it's like, nah, y'all need to, you know, check out that person in the mirror. You know what I mean? Y'all need to start there. And then, you know, once you start there, you know, then you can come back and maybe we can talk about it, you know. But it's something about, yeah, people wanting their egos to be stroked, or they're being ruled by ego. And so we know how that goes. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. Somebody could have already bruised somebody or some people's egos. That could be why, you know, they trying to exclude somebody, or, you know, that could be, you know, why they, you know, want somebody to be left out of something. There could be a family that could be looking at a child all funny, you know what I mean? So this could be, yeah, like them not accepting the child. This is crazy. Because how they come out in the upright, you know what I mean, but they don't accept the child, or they don't, this could be, yeah, like somebody just not being, you know, like accepted, you know, all the way back to, you know, when somebody could remember, you know. Somebody definitely is soaring over their haters, though. And I feel like that could be, you know, like why, you know, people could be doing some stuff, you know, like to, you know, like if somebody has a child or children, they could be, you know, like treating, you know, the child or children, you know, the same way, you know, that they are treating the adult, you know. But the child or children, yeah, they're innocent. Yeah, somebody could wear glasses. Whoever this childish, immature, you know, little boy energy ass person is, they could wear glasses. They're definitely, yeah, could be like a kid that could need glasses. So for somebody, yeah, it would benefit you, you know, to go get, you know, the kid's eye checked. It definitely, yeah, could be a little boy. This passed over family member could be a kid. For somebody, that's for somebody, not everybody. So that passed over family member, yeah, could be amongst, you know, Angel Seroquel, you know. So my condolences for those of you, you know, that lost a kid. But I'm picking up, yeah, like there's a family that knows some stuff and they're hiding some stuff, and it goes back to, yeah, no stone will be left unturned. And so, yeah, there's a kid in the trunk. I don't know. Whoever this kid is, they could be, you know, like coming to somebody, you know what I mean? Because this glasses card is the third eye card. So, yeah, somebody, you know, that could see, you know what I mean? See, you know, in the past, or, yeah, like see in the future. Somebody's kid, you know, could have, you know, like spiritual gifts. Maybe they, you know, have realized that they had spiritual gifts since they were grown. Since they were young. Somebody knows that they, yeah, were being immature, yeah, being ruled by ego when they decided, you know, to do something, you know what I mean? And it definitely has something to do with, yeah, like somebody's spiritual gifts. Definitely could have something to do with somebody's intuition. So somebody definitely could have been talking shit about somebody that trusts their intuition. They could have been talking shit about somebody, you know, that uses their spiritual gifts in whatever way, shape, form they use their spiritual gifts, as long as it's, you know, in alignment with God's will, God's way. This could be, yeah, like somebody's family members as well. That was, you know. Yeah, we got a bully. So somebody, yeah, somebody's a bully out here. Somebody could drive trucks. Somebody definitely is getting dumped. Somebody's getting dumped, and yeah, they're sulking. Something about family secrets. So whoever that passed over loved one is, whether it be a kid, you know what I mean, or, you know, like an adult, I feel like they're going back to, you know, like no stone will be left, you know, unturned. I definitely do feel like if there are some hidden family secrets, you know, that needs to be revealed, I feel like somebody definitely could have been excluded, you know what I mean, from some hidden family secrets, or from some hidden information, you know, and it has something to do with somebody's family. And I definitely do feel like somebody's about to find out about it. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with an E, a G, or a G. Yeah, something about an egg. The egg in this deck is a new beginning. And it's at the bottom of the deck. Yep, and then there goes the egg. Yeah, so something about, pregnancy. Somebody, could find out, you know, that somebody could be pregnant. And somebody possibly could be, you know, like shocked as to who somebody could be pregnant by. It's a lot of tall people out here. So something about, like somebody having a lot of tall people in their family. But this is also giving me, like David and Goliath, you know. So going back to that bully, you know. So I guess Goliath thought just because David, you know, was shorter than Goliath, or, you know, because Goliath thought that, you know, Goliath was bigger than David, then I'm going to automatically beat them. All I got to do is cook them like a booger. You know what I mean? They just didn't know that David was already equipped. Not just with, the slingshot, because even David was like, well, God, what am I supposed to do with this slingshot? Do you know how big Goliath is? And God was like, yeah, I do. But it's not only about, that slingshot. It's about your heart and your mind and your body. You know what I mean? Are you in alignment with me, or are you in alignment with me? And so I feel like there's a lot of people that are out of alignment. They're out of There are some people that they're like they need to stay in their place, is what I'm picking up. So I feel like that there's a lot of people that could be, just like talking. And it's about, a multitude of things, not realizing that, whatever they're talking about, it comes with karma. So now there's somebody or some people that are trying to escape karma. And they could be mad, bottling up feelings and emotions because, out of 20 people, there is only one that's excluded. And it's the divine feminine, divine masculine. There's a lot of people that, they don't want, or like a divine feminine, divine masculine to be, accepted. They want a divine masculine, divine feminine to be excluded. But there are people that wanted somebody to be excluded from some information. Whatever this information is, it definitely could have something to do with a child, with a family, with a vehicle. It definitely has something to do, with like somebody's spiritual gifts. I don't know. But I definitely do. I mean, I do know. But the fact of the matter is, these people don't know. Yeah, these people, they can't claim that they did it first. Because they didn't. They got inspired by, divine feminine, divine masculine, because that's what's on the card. It says they'll claim, but it came out in the reverse. So that's why I read it the way that I just read it. But it says they'll claim that that I did it first, knowing damn well they got inspired by you. So there are people that could be claiming some stuff now. This could be people that, now they're awakened now. Now, they're divine beings, They know that they, got spiritual gifts. Yeah, my third eye says this, my third eye says that, but they're not in alignment. So their third eye is lying. You know what I mean? The devil is talking to them. You know what I'm saying? These are people that, they swear that they're awakened, or they swear, that they're on somebody's level. You know what I mean? But they're, still operating in childish, immature energy. Change. These people haven't changed. But I feel like we picked up on that energy, earlier in the message. There are some people that definitely constantly convince people that they are this and they are that. So I feel like that whoever these people are, going back to, the glass house. So I feel like that, for a while, whoever, is the one with the, the spiritual gifts, their third eye is wide open, they can see clearly because, the rain is gone, the storms are gone, or they're about to see clearly. I feel like that, for a while, that was the only person that could see inside these people's glass home. Because, to everybody else, it could have been, like a brick home, I feel like that there's a lot of people that still can't see. I feel like that there could be somebody that could be seeing now. It could be somebody that could be going through a spiritual awakening, So this could be somebody that lives in that glass house, you know what I mean? But they saw the glass house as a brick house just like everybody else, until, their third eye was open. But I feel like that there could be, people, who could be getting inklings, so they could possibly see, the brick house slowly turning, into, like the glass house. But there's a lot of people that, they was talking shit, they were throwing the rock, hiding their hand, they thought that every stone was going to be left, uncovered, but forgetting that they lived in a glass house. So I feel like that, there are some people that are mad because somebody, somebody could be a motivational speaker, but somebody just, motivates people, to do better. You know what I mean? Because if you knew better, then you would do better, So I feel like that literally could be what somebody's going to have to tell somebody, whoever wants to communicate with somebody. If you knew better, then you would do better. Somebody knew better and they still didn't do better. And so, it's impossible to escape karma. But somebody is out here inspiring people and people are mad. And so, yeah, because, you know, people are mad because they're not being an inspiration to people. They want somebody to be excluded from some stuff. And it definitely has something to do with the past. Somebody could be a journalist. Or it would benefit, you know, like somebody to, you know, like write down, you know, like journal their dreams, journal their thoughts, you know. There's a journalist they're going to claim, or it's somebody. It doesn't have to necessarily be a journalist. It's giving me, like somebody that was taking notes, you know, claiming that they did it first, but they basically, were taking notes. This could be, you know, like we in tarot land, so this could be, going back to, you know, those supposed to be spiritualists, intuitives, tarot card readers, or whatever have you, you know, going around, you know, to different, you know, good tarot card readers, spiritual messengers, intuitives, or whatever have you, you know, and taking notes, you know, writing down what they say, writing down, you know, what they, you know, how their setup looks, write down, you know, whatever, you know what I mean, and then go back and set up, you know, their setup like, you know, the good ones, you know, taking, you know, the good ones' words, you know, or whatever have you, you know what I mean, and then, saying that basically, they're the ones that made it up, you know what I mean, they were the first to, you know, have the setup like this, you know. But somebody definitely, could like advocate, you know what I mean? So somebody could advocate, you know, for, you know, families, children, you know, somebody could advocate, you know, for, you know, the well-being, you know, of those, you know, that want change, you know what I mean, that are aspiring to change. Going back to, somebody daydreaming for, you know, like a different life, you know. So, going back to somebody saying, well, stop daydreaming about it and, get in, you know, the position to be able to manifest it, you know. So somebody, uses their tools to transform ideas. So it goes back to, you know, like David, you know, with that slingshot, you know, in David's mind, David was like, ain't no way, you know, I'm be able to, you know, like slay Goliath with this slingshot. I only got one rock, one little bitty rock. But guess how many big rocks, you know what I'm saying, were probably thrown at David, you know, when David, you know, was going through whatever David was going through before David had to, you know, like go slay Goliath. And so, there could have been rocks that could have been, you know, thrown, you know, towards David's way while David was on David's way to slay Goliath. And so all those rocks that was around, you know, David, we don't know if David was like, this little rock ain't gonna work. We don't know if David picked up, you know, a rock as big as David's fist, you know what I mean? And that's what, you know, took Goliath out, you know, that could have hit Goliath straight in the chest, straight in the throat. I don't know, but we don't know, you know what I mean? We do know that David definitely used the tools that he had to transform his ideas. So anybody, you know, would have been scared, you know, to go up against a giant with just a slingshot. But David did, and David, came out the victorious one. Somebody definitely, could inform people. They could educate people. But in a good way. There is somebody that, they act like that they inform people. They act like that they educate people. But what they really do is persuade and manipulate people. So that's what I've been telling the collective all this time about, people. Check the spirit is what I just heard. So that's what we should be doing as spiritual beings anyway, you know. When we come in contact with people, if we're supposed to be, you know, trying to keep our energy clean and clear, you know, of the negative, we're supposed to, you know, check the spirit, discern the spirit. But whatever, you know, somebody or some people were doing, they were trying to entertain people. So it goes back to, you know, it goes back to, you know, like somebody being ruled by their ego. Somebody, you know, wanting, you know, the attention, you know. Somebody definitely could observe, you know, like, could just, you know, like sit back and observe. Or maybe that's what somebody's being told to do. I feel like somebody possibly has already sat back and observed long enough. And it's time for somebody to act. But somebody definitely needs to analyze some info, or there is like a child, you know what I mean, that definitely could be observing, you know, like things, you know what I mean. So this could be like you know, when I was growing up, like children, you know, they stay in the child's place, you know. They're not supposed to be around when adults have conversations and woo yada yada. But there could be a child, you know what I mean, that could be around in adult conversations, you know, could know more than what they're supposed to know, you know what I mean, because they're observing, you know, the adults and things of that nature. They're analyzing info. Not only are they analyzing info, but they're a sponge. They're taking it in. Wow. There could be some people that could be observing, like some type of condition. So this could be a home. This could be, like conditions within a family or something like that. But something about, conditional love. There could be, like a whole, there's something going on with a child. I feel like that there is a child's health that could be, like at risk. There could be people that could have, been, like neglecting, like a child's health. So that could be what's going on. Somebody definitely doesn't want somebody to trust themselves sufficiently. We got graduation, so somebody could be about to graduate. So this is giving me like spiritual graduation. So it goes back to angel number 1, 2, 3. Somebody's about to embark on a new spiritual gateway. A new spiritual gateway is opening to somebody. But somebody's about to embark on a new adventure. You know what I mean? So this is giving me like a new path. But there is some people that they do not want somebody to trust themselves. There's somebody that possibly doesn't trust themselves sufficiently. Somebody is very unsure. They're unprepared. They lack the skills and the knowledge. This is also too, like again, going back to David and Goliath. People want somebody to, doubt their worth. People want somebody to be unsure. You know what I mean? They want, somebody to look at Goliath like they're too big versus, like David, saying, but I got the power of God within me and nothing is bigger than that. You know what I'm saying? The fact of the matter is, David didn't even know, you know what I mean? And I believe that, there were angels, you know what I mean, that were surrounding David, you know what I mean? Regardless, David was going to defeat Goliath. It was all about Goliath's heart. It was all about, being in alignment, you know what I mean? It's all about, faith. Somebody definitely could be feeling like a failure. And so, somebody could be, like envying, like somebody because, like somebody doesn't feel like a failure. Everything that people possibly have done, to somebody or at least tried to do to somebody, somebody doesn't feel like a failure. Somebody's continuing, to be an achiever. People, somebody is inspiring people to, change. Somebody is inspiring people to, like transform. But something about, y'all see that newborn? Somebody definitely, could be about to birth some type of new idea. But there could be a baby or a kid or something in a car. Or, like there could be, like there could be a mother, you know what I mean? They could, have a newborn, but then they have, like another kid, or, they could be like a teenage age that could like live in their car. But it's something about karma. With this newborn going back to angel number 1, 2, 3, somebody definitely could be finding out that they're pregnant, or going back to, like somebody finding out somebody's pregnant and it's going to be shocking as to who they're pregnant by. It could be a family member. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm here to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. But somebody definitely is evolving. They keep evolving, regardless, of how big, the stone is being thrown at somebody. They keep evolving. There is a lot of people, they definitely are childish people. They could be acting cold around somebody, but it could be due to, their own individual issues, But I feel like that you get all those people together, and yeah, their issues become each other's issues. So yeah, people, you know what I mean, are carrying around other people's karma and yada yada blase blase. This is a ball of mess. But yeah, somebody's been excluded from, you know, whatever is about to take place. But it's a good thing. It's a good thing. But I feel like somebody's being excluded, you know. This could be, yeah, like from some type of curse, you know what I mean? So somebody, you know, could have broke the curse, you know, when it comes to, you know, like their family, you know what I mean? Their immediate family. So themselves, you know, their child or children, you know, their children's children. But yeah, other family members, they're stuck in it or something like that. Somebody's also being excluded from this change that's about to take place, because I don't feel like it's a good change for people. This is like, yeah, people's egos being bruised to the point to where, yeah, they doubt their worth, you know what I mean? Or they, yeah, like, go sink deep into depression, or, you know, yeah, ego deaths, you know, hitting people where it hurts. Yep. Haters are mad because they see somebody winning. There's a childish masculine energy, yeah, that's a hater out here. This could be, you know, like a family member. That's for somebody, not everybody. Whoever these haters are that are mad because they see somebody winning, these could be, yeah, with this graduation cap, this could be people, you know, that somebody, you know, went to, you know, school with, you know, family members, you know, friends, supposed to be family members, supposed to be friends, you know. But these are unorthodox people. They have unorthodox spirits. These people, they have low self-control. They're reckless. They're extreme. These definitely could be people that could have, you know, like, you know, said this about somebody. But going back to this graduation cap, so that could be what somebody could be graduating from. You know what I mean? Going back to, you know, like somebody, you know, possibly having anger issues, or, you know, they could have, you know, like some type of mental health, you know, issues that they could be dealing with. But yeah, somebody is relying on God, you know, to go through this transformation. They're relying on God, you know, to help to, you know, like, yeah, help them to evolve every day. Somebody could be going through postpartum, because that's what I'm picking up as well. So somebody could be going through postpartum with this newborn energy. And this is like, yeah, like people realizing, you know, why somebody could have been a crash out artist, and it could have been because they were pregnant. So yeah, why wouldn't they crash out? Anybody, you know, having to carry another human being, yeah, they not gonna, every day ain't gonna be a great day. So yeah, people could be mad because not only do they see somebody winning in life, but they see somebody continue to move forward, you know, not dwelling on the past, but focusing on creating a brighter future. This is like, yeah, like somebody, you know, already knowing, you know, what the Most High, you know, requires of us, you know, forgiving, you know what I mean? Not necessarily forgetting, because we're humans, you know, but forgiving. And as long as we forgive, you know, we can definitely move forward, you know. But not just forgiving, you know, when it comes to our mind, but forgiving when it comes to our heart. So yeah, letting bygones be bygones no matter what, you know. Because at the end of the day, I feel like those that, you know, forgive, you know, those are the ones that, you know, they release, you know, some karmic debt, you know, because everybody has karmic debt. But the more that you forgive from the heart, the more that you know, want to change and evolve, the more that you want to do better, you know what I mean? Yeah, it takes away some of that karmic debt. And so yeah, the more people do wrong, the more people that don't want to change, the more people that want to hate on those that are winning, but not winning, you know, just materialistically, but winning spiritually, mentally, emotionally, you know what I mean? People could have watched somebody, you know, yeah, like fight mentally for a long time, and they could have laughed at somebody, could have talked about somebody, kicked somebody while they were down, threw the rock, hide their hand, all the stuff that we already talked about, for somebody to be graduating, you know, from that, you know what I mean? So yeah, somebody needs to, you know, give themselves a pat on the back, a round of applause, because yeah, if it wasn't for God, and I say that all the time, literally every day, you know, if it wasn't for God, who would we be as a people? If it wasn't for God, where would we be as a people? And people, you know, continue to take God, you know, for granted every day. And it's 1, 2, 3 on the clock as we speak. there definitely could be somebody, you know, like a friend, or like a supposed to be friend, or this could be an ex-friend, this could be a friend, you know, that somebody hasn't seen since high school or something like that. They definitely, yeah, could have, you know, like looked at somebody differently because, you know, of somebody's, you know, like whatever, you know, like somebody's burden was at that time, you know, mental, physical, you know, emotional, or, you know, yeah, just their fight at that. Everybody has a fight, you know what I mean? When people wake up every day, they're fighting, you know what I mean, to stay alive, you know, especially those that, you know, are of the light, you know, because the dark wants us. That's what they want. They don't want another dark person. What they gonna do with that person? They already on that team, you know what I mean? The dark wants everybody that's not on their team to be on their team. So we wake up to fight, you know what I mean? But I feel like whoever, you know, this message is for, it's for those that wake up, you know what I'm saying, and want to fight the good fight, you know. David didn't go in to, you know, fight because his heart was full of anger, or his heart, no, it was a good fight, you know. David had to do it because, one, God told him to do, but it was about a good fight, you know. So there could be, you know, like people, you know, that could have, you know, but these are people that supposed to, you know, like understand somebody. So like going back to that friend energy, or that's supposed to be friend, that friend could be a doctor, you know what I mean? That friend, you know, could be a scientist. That friend could know about, you know, mental health, or they could know about something, but yet and still, you know, they exclude somebody, or they don't want somebody around because, yeah, they have a mental health issue. Not even, you know what I mean? Because, yeah, when you become a doctor or a nurse, yeah, you're the whole point is to help as many people as you can, you know what I'm saying? And yeah. So there could be people, you know, like that could be getting karma. So you're a doctor, you know what I mean? But you shunned, you know, like somebody, you know, that had, you know, like a health issue away. You didn't want them to be around you because, yeah, they have a health issue, and all they do every time they come around is throw up. But you a doctor. You a whole doctor, though. You know, you're a therapist, you know what I mean? And you know that they got anger issues, but instead of you, you know, taking that person outside and talking to them every time, you know, you see them, every time, you know, you see them, instead of you, you know, like motivating that person, you know, yeah, you just exclude that person, you shun that person, you don't want to be around them because they're embarrassed. Yeah, those people are getting karma too. Somebody's first but their last name could start with a W, but that's exactly what somebody's about to, yeah, walk away with, the W. And yeah, somebody needs to be unapologetic about walking away with the W. My left ear is ringing, so yeah. Warning, negativity. Somebody's first or last name could start with a H. So something about the White House. We definitely could hear something about the White House. Somebody could go to the White House, you know. Somebody could visit the White House. This is also too, yeah, like people, you know, wanting somebody to be excluded, you know. So this could be, yeah, like just say, you know, like at somebody's job, you know, they had a chance to send, you know, like 5 people to the White House, and yeah, no matter what somebody's fight is, no matter what somebody's battle is, somebody, yeah, has been the #1 employee for the last 10 years, and yeah, they exclude that one because, yeah, they're a hothead, yeah, they got anger issues, or no, they got heart issues, or yeah, they throw up too much, not really realizing that, yeah, somebody was pregnant, and I'm just using all this as an example, you know, or not realizing that, yeah, somebody was going through some stuff way bigger than these people could possibly even, you know, imagine, you know. It would take 10 people to go through some stuff that I feel like somebody has went through. Yeah, somebody's limited edition, so no matter what people said, you know, somebody's limited edition. It's not too many, like, yeah, whoever, you know, this message is for. There is some kids that are being like led astray for sure, and a whole family is doing it, while somebody definitely could be trying to, you know, like lead, you know, the kids, you know, the right way, or, you know what I mean, this could be, you know, like, yeah, like kids out of whack in somebody's family. This could be somebody's own kids. I don't know. But there are some kids that, let me not call them out of whack. That's so disrespectful. My bad. But there are kids that, yeah, they don't know their place. You know what I mean? They don't know, about staying in a child's place. There's kids that, yeah, they look at grown women, you know what I mean? Or, you know, the little girls look at grown men, you know what I mean, as like equal, you know what I mean? I don't know what this is, but I feel like that, yeah, when it goes to whatever's going on in a family, somebody is excluded from it, you know? So regardless, but I don't feel like that whoever, you know, this is excluded. If you have a child or children, or those children, you know what I mean, that you know, advocate for, or that you know, are around, or, you know, whatever have you, or this could be your own child or children. Yeah, I feel like that you are, you know, leading the kids, you know, in the way that they're supposed to go. And so I feel like that you're excluded, you know, for whatever happens, you know, to all the rest of these kids or all the rest of these people. Even though I feel like because you're an advocate, you know what I mean, you definitely, are no kid left behind, no person left behind, period, you know. We are supposed to, you know, try to touch each and every person that we come across, you know, and those that follow, you know, good for them, you know. But those that don't, you know, we don't have time, you know, to wait at the water, you know what I mean? Because you know how they say you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. Yeah, we don't have years to stand to wait for, you know, a horse to drink, you know. Well, be aware. Because somebody definitely, could be trying to come in and love bomb somebody. Whoever this person is, their first, middle, or last name could start with a W or a H. But whoever this person is, they don't have no credibility. So whoever this person is, I feel like that this is somebody, you know, that definitely, could have got inspired by you. You know what I'm saying? But they ain't going to admit that they got inspired by you. But I feel like whoever this person is, it's kind of like, they got inspired, but then, they got jealous. And so, I feel like this person, they're receiving some type of karma. This could literally be, people that have envy and jealousy in their heart. It's time for them, you know, to reap, you know, their karma. But be aware of somebody trying to come in and love bomb somebody. The fact of the matter is, you know, whatever these people were saying, so going back to, you know, like people saying that somebody has an unorthodox spirit, they lack self-control, whatever have you. These people don't have no credibility. Whoever was talking shit, they don't have no credibility. There is a childish, immature masculine energy out here that their credibility is shot. They don't have no proof. This is also too, people, you know, basically, like downplaying, you know, like somebody's achievements, downplaying, you know, who somebody is until, they find out, you know what I mean, who somebody is. So, you know, somebody could say that they're a child of God. People could be, you know, walking around saying that somebody ain't no child of God, you know. Until somebody or some people find out the hard way that somebody is a child of God. So we got quick decision. So going back to that, make a big life decision. That could be what this quick decision is. Or somebody definitely could have made some type of quick decision, and I feel like it could have affected them in a negative way. And so it turns out that somebody's going to have to make a big life decision. So this could be, you know, this could have something to do with somebody's health, you know. So somebody, you know, knowing that they have a heart issue, you know, they went and did something stupid, you know. They did a 1-chip challenge, you know, knowing that, they got high blood pressure. Any false movement, you know what I mean? It could end them up in the hospital. And so, somebody eats the 1 chip. And so, they made a quick decision. And that quick decision could change, you know, their life. We got a forceful bully. So there is a forceful bully that could be trying to come in and love bomb somebody. Somebody definitely, could be trying to forcefully bully somebody into doing something. With this newborn and this forcefully bully, this is like, like RAPE. So that could be, you know, how somebody, you know, gets pregnant. Somebody definitely, could be trying to forcefully bully their way back into somebody's life. You know what I mean? This could be somebody that feels left behind. This is somebody that somebody could have already called their energy back from, or somebody, is being told, you know, to like call their energy back from some people. This could be some family members. These are, or friends or whoever these haters are that are mad because they see somebody winning. And it's something about, it's old news, so something about the past. So whatever people could be talking about, it's about, you know, going back to, you know, like somebody, you know, the past version of somebody. But this is like, yeah, like somebody needing to call their energy back to anything that's old, you know? Yeah, because somebody needs to be getting prepared for the new. So going back to, yeah, danger number 1, 2, 3. But it goes back to, you know, like, yeah, somebody, you know, getting prepared, you know, for their self-love tour all 2025. So there could be a childish, immature energy that definitely could be looking for somebody. Yeah. There could be somebody that somebody could have went to school with, could be looking for somebody. Somebody from somebody's past could be looking for somebody for sure. But yeah, we got old news, new news. So whoever it is looking for somebody, they possibly, yeah, it could be like a past person trying to bring somebody, you know, some new news. So going back to the very beginning when we was talking about the Usher song, how somebody could be, you know, like ending something with somebody, you know, so that could be some new news, you know, that somebody could find out. Yep. Somebody or some people overly confident. So going back to, yeah, being driven by ego. So there is somebody that's overly confident that somebody could have already called their energy back from, you know. So it goes back to when we picked up, yeah, like somebody has already told somebody no, you know what I mean? Somebody has already said, I'm good on you, I've outgrown this. So this overly confident individual thinks that, you know what I mean, yeah, their way or the highway, and they're about to find out, you know, how God really feels about those type of people. Because those would be people that think that they're bigger than God. This could be, yeah, like you've already done slayed Goliath, David. And so, you know, there could be, yeah, like a new Goliath that could be trying to, you know, like challenge somebody. And yeah, God didn't call for you, but you definitely did sin for God. The wannabe Goliath or whoever this is or whoever these people are. We got mental spell. So somebody could have done some type of mental spell. This could be on a child, or yeah, some type of mental spell could be affecting a child. So somebody, you know, could have did some type of mental spell in the past. They could have made some type of quick decision to do it. And so, yeah, they could be receiving some new news. You know what I mean? But this new news could be that bad news that I was picking up. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have tried to do some type of mental spell on somebody so that somebody wouldn't find out some information. And it could be about some assets. Or this could be, yeah, like somebody doing, you know, a mental spell like on a whole family. Somebody definitely is about to find out about some assets. Yeah, people were trying to isolate somebody from their support network. So this mental spell definitely was supposed to, yeah, like cause somebody to crash out, cause somebody, you know, to, yeah, go overboard. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have tried to use a mental spell, you know, so that somebody wouldn't find out, you know, something about a child. But there is some type of blood test that could be taking place. This blood test definitely could have something to do with a passed over family member. So if there's a passed over family member that passed away, and there could be somebody, you know, that could be claiming that passed over family member is the father of the child, yeah, there could be some type of blood test that could be taking place. This could also be too, yeah, like going back to when I picked up something about, yeah, somebody could be pregnant by a family member, or could have had a child, you know, by a family member. Yeah, blood test. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have tried to use some type of blood to do some type of mental spell. This could be, you know, like placenta blood, going back to that newborn. This could be, you know, like a child's blood. I don't know, but somebody definitely, yeah, could have tried to use some blood, you know what I mean? And so, yeah, that's literally why some energy would be directly returning back to the person that did it. So somebody definitely needs to pay attention to their surroundings for sure. Yep. But I feel like now there's somebody else that could be paying attention to their surroundings. But it could be because, yeah, they know that something's coming and it's not good. But somebody definitely is about to receive some good news for sure. And it definitely could have something to do with some assets. There's also somebody that, yeah, they could be losing. So this is like, like somebody, could be losing weight rapidly. They could be, like losing finances rapidly. They could be, somebody definitely, yeah, could be like losing, like their children, Some light is definitely about to be shed. So going back to, yeah, no stone is going to be left uncovered. Every stone is being uncovered. This is also too, yeah, like people, that came against somebody, thinking, that they were going to, their stones weren't going to be uncovered, or, that they, wasn't going to have to deal with some stuff. Yeah, they're going to have to deal with it. This definitely got something to do, yeah, with their children, their newborns, their families, their vehicles, their assets. Yeah, I don't know, but regret is a heavy burden, and there definitely, yeah, could be people that could be, yeah, sitting in that regret. Because while, people, were giving conditional love to somebody, yeah, somebody was showing unconditional love to people. So whoever, was giving out unconditional love and people didn't accept it, yeah, somebody's definitely about to receive some unconditional love. Yep. But there goes that craving attention. So yeah, somebody, could just be crashing out because, yeah, they're craving attention. For somebody, yeah, this could be like a kid. But I feel like it just a childish, immature individual. Masculine energy, feminine energy. It's an adult. But yeah, somebody earned every single blessing that they will receive. So somebody definitely needs to know that. Be aware of the bait and switch tactic. So somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to love bomb somebody. That's their way of trying to draw somebody in just to switch up on them. So be aware. This is somebody who could be tall. This could be a tall feminine energy. This could be somebody that, yeah, could be excluded from some stuff. They could be excluded from their family, This is somebody, that, yeah, they burned their bridges with their families, with their friends or whatever. This person could have literally burned a bridge, with whoever, is resonating with this message. But whoever's resonating with this message is very highly intuitive. And those that often criticize others reveal what he himself lacks. So yeah, he himself, yeah, masculine energy, a childish one. One that operates in, yeah, little boy energy. Whoever this person is, they mad. They done said that they did something first, knowing that you did it first. It could be a masculine energy. I feel like it's a mixture, masculine and feminines. These could be, like people that you work with. These could be family members, so-called friends, whatever have you. Somebody definitely, yeah, needs to expect the unexpected. So something unexpected is about to take place. This is also, too, yeah, somebody expecting. You know what I mean? Maybe somebody doesn't know what they're expecting. I don't know if I should tell somebody what they're expecting, somebody that receives good news that they're pregnant. Because, yeah, I'm seeing, y'all probably can see it, so I ain't even got to say nothing. But, yeah, we got an upset father. So there's an upset father out here. We got a best friend. There could be an upset father. They could be upset at their best friend. Somebody definitely appreciates the small things. And so, yeah, somebody definitely needs to get ready for a big one. So whoever these people are, regardless of what's going on, yeah, they created their own fate by their own actions. So it goes back, to like people, when I use, the doctor and the therapist as an example, how are you blessed to be in those positions? Those positions are blessed because, yeah, you got to know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't be a doctor. Everybody can't be a therapist, because if that was the case, then yeah, everybody would be messed up, Everybody, would die, when they go under, in the operating room, And so, yeah, those people, they're blessed by God, you know what I mean, to be able to, operate in those positions. So how dare you, just because you're not, on the clock, or just because you're not in the operating room, or just because you're not, in your office, your therapist's office, don't mean that you turn away those that need help, And so, yeah, these people, they created their own fate by their own action. There could be people that could be, trying to use the bait and switch tactic as well, So these people could be trying to draw people in just to, like team up to get somebody to feel excluded, just to switch up on those people. Maybe those are the people that I was picking up on that could be seeing, like start to see, these people with these glass houses. So they're starting to see, inside, they're starting to see who people really are, something like that. But yep. Somebody's boundaries are definitely being violated, and so enough is enough. This could be, like kids being violated, It's something about, home. But it's also too, the divine one, the one that, is trying to motivate people to do better. People definitely, their boundaries are being violated, and so enough is enough. So no stone is going to be left unturned. And so somebody definitely could be about to find out who was all in collusion, who all was in a secret agreement, who all cooperated for some type of illegal or deceitful purpose. Again, they created their own fate by their own action. Somebody definitely could be it could be appealing a criminal case. So there could be some type of criminal case that somebody could be dealing with. But somebody definitely needs to know that something good is coming their way. If somebody, was doing a blood test, the blood test could come out negative. Somebody's an innocent person, or this is, going back to, like children are innocent, certain people, especially those that ain't, bothering you, those that ain't, going against you, those that ain't violating your boundaries, they would be innocent. So, Yep, so somebody needs to continue to be unshakable. Somebody needs to continue to be resilient. Because that's literally what people are trying to do. Shake somebody, get somebody, to, isolate themselves, This is also, too, like somebody, like trying to, ask somebody for some help, after they violated somebody's boundaries, to the highest degree. There's people in this situation that are struggling with self-acceptance. And so be aware, because, somebody is definitely coming in with some type of hidden agenda. And so, somebody's very highly intuitive. And so, I feel like somebody, even though somebody's highly intuitive, they don't know what to expect all the time, I feel like they're not expecting, what this is. And so that's why, somebody's being told to, get themselves prepared for this. But there are some life-changing, unfortunate events that are about to start taking place. There could be some type of life-changing, unfortunate event that definitely could take place with like a newborn, with some children, for sure. So I feel like it's whoever those people's children's are. But this could be, like somebody, that they can't take another child, They barely can take care of the kids that they have now, and somebody finds out, that they're pregnant, So life-changing, unfortunate event. But a child isn't unfortunate. It just, somebody is about to hit rock bottom because they created their own fate by their own actions. This could be somebody, trying to, keep a man, so they get pregnant again. The man's still gonna leave, and they gonna be stuck with the kid. Somebody, there's some people that, they're going through some life-changing, unfortunate events because they were in collusion. These people laughed at somebody's pain, and so only to be in pain. So somebody's just being told to have patience and remain positive, continue to be unshakable and resilient. But be aware, because whoever it is that laughed at your pain only to be in pain, they're coming in with some type of hidden agenda. So be aware. Continue to be unshakable and resilient. And no matter who tries to come in with whatever, I feel like whoever this person is coming in with a hidden agenda, because no stone will be left unturned. yeah, their hidden agenda is not going to be hidden, or yeah, it's already not hidden. I mean, we clearly see what's going on. These people were in a secret collusion, a secret agreement, or they, you know, secretly cooperated for a legal or deceitful purpose. So now they're in pain. They laughed at somebody else's pain, and now, you know, they want to come in, you know, but they ain't even coming in genuine. If you were coming in genuine, then your agenda wouldn't be hidden, now would it? So somebody is going to admit that something is true, but it's a part of their hidden agenda. So just be aware. This is also too, yeah, like somebody, you know, trying to, you know, like manipulate somebody to admit that something is true, but it's not. Somebody definitely, yeah, could admit that somebody told them the truth. So like if you told somebody the truth, you know, they could have been, you know, telling everybody in the world that you were a liar, and they finally are going to admit, you know what I mean, that you told the truth. But whoever this person is, yeah, they're quick to point out, you know, your flaws. So this is somebody that, yeah, they wanted you, you know, to doubt your worth. They laughed at your pain by, you know, trying to point out your flaws. So this could be, you know, like a body shamer. This could be, you know, like somebody, you know, that, yeah, somebody could battle, you know, a mental health issue, or somebody, you know, could have physical health issues. This is somebody that, yeah, laughed at somebody, talked about somebody. This literally could be, yeah, family members, friends. I don't know who these people are. But whoever, you know, these people are, yeah, because they were quick to point out somebody else's flaws, yeah, no stone is being left unturned. So, yeah, these people are being exposed in every which way, you know, but the right way. And so be aware, because somebody's coming in with a hidden agenda. They're about to contact somebody because they're down. This could be family members. This could be, I don't know who it is. This could be somebody that works in the White House. This could be, you know, like somebody, you know, that thought that they, yeah, were everything until they were brought down to size. I don't know who it is, but somebody just doesn't need to overextend themselves, because, yeah, whoever it is, they don't deserve it. They created their own fate by their own actions. This is somebody that definitely, yeah, left somebody hanging. And whoever this person is, yeah, their boastful bragging has them facing federal charges. So that's what it is, going back to appealing a criminal case. So whoever this person is, yeah, they're facing a criminal case. But so something about boastful bragging, so it definitely could have something to do with some assets. So these people could have been being watched, and they didn't even know it. So yeah, it's probably, so they were bragging about the cars, the homes, the whatever. But the fact of the matter is, I feel like that they didn't think that, you know, them neglecting, you know, that neglecting their children or CPS being called on them was going to affect them, you know, criminally. I feel like, yeah, all this stuff that's going on with some people, yeah, it has something to do with their boastful bragging. It also has something to do with, yeah, violating, you know, real ones, divine ones, you know what I mean, boundaries. But it's also too, yeah, because somebody feels like that their boundaries are being violated, enough is enough. They don't want no more, you know what I mean? So they just want to, you know, admit that something is true. This person or these people know, you know what I mean, really why, you know, they're receiving karma. So there is a scheming opportunist that definitely, yeah, could be about to contact somebody because they're down. So somebody just needs to be aware. Anything else? Yep. Whoever this person is, they got paid to play the game. So going back to, yeah, game over, says God. And so whoever this person is that is about to call or contact somebody because they're down, yeah, somebody's a master manifester out here. So that's what somebody, you know, is about to do. So somebody definitely is being told to, yeah, expect the unexpected. So whatever somebody's manifesting, I don't feel like that somebody is expecting it, you know. So somebody could be like, yeah, you know, I just want, you know, a home, you know, I just want a home with an island in the kitchen. I just want, you know, and God is like, yeah, say less, you know. So somebody gonna get a whole home with an island, you know what I mean, with a theater in it, you know, with a big, on 10 acres of land, you know. Yeah, somebody just needs to expect the unexpected. Yep. But there are haters that are mad that somebody's winning, but they're also mad that somebody means what they say and say what they mean. So it goes back to, like somebody's yes is their yes, no is their no, hell no is their hell no, F you is their F you, So going back to being honest even when it's difficult, I feel like that's what somebody is. They're honest even when it's difficult. So whoever this is that's about to contact somebody, it's only because they're down. It's only because they got paid to play the game, and it's because and they're still hiding behind a mask. So going back to what we already talked about. Somebody is too somebody vibes too high for the foolishness. And so regardless of they can contact somebody all day, but somebody's energy, you know what I mean? They need to stay out. They need to stay away from like somebody's energy. Because it's going to get worse. These people can contact somebody all day. They just don't know that it gets worse, Again, you can't escape karma. Somebody could be losing job after job after job, But again, they created their own fate by their own action, Especially, when they decided to tell a half truth, which is a whole lie. Whatever somebody's about to receive, whatever big blessing that somebody's about to receive, it definitely has something to do with unconditional love. It definitely could have something to do with, financial freedom. Wow. Anything else? Whoever these people are, they were steered in the wrong direction, but that ain't got nothing to do with whoever's resonating with this message. Whoever this is, they got paid to play the game, a part of the game. They got paid to expose some information, but we already found out about that private info exposed. So they got paid to expose some information. They created their own fate by their own action. And so whoever this person is, because somebody, could be, like about to find out about basically, that these people, basically help somebody, to like manifest, like a blessing. So somebody wants, a home with the island. So a part of that is like somebody, receives information, that could cause them, to be financially free, So well, we know what they've done. It was a criminal act, or it was a civil act. But what we already done was put in, a civil lawsuit on your behalf. And so we're going to settle it for you, And I feel like somebody could definitely receive communication about it. Somebody definitely, could have to, get attorney. But I feel like that, somebody's definitely coming out with the W. But there is somebody that, they're going to try to, act like that they want, to find a resolution to the conflict. But this is the one that's down. This is the one that got paid to play the game. This is the one that's been hiding behind a mask. This is the scheming opportunist. This is also somebody that doesn't want somebody to have real love. Somebody just needs to know that something good is definitely coming their way for sure. So, as I always say, y'all, keep your head held high and your middle finger higher, and everything's going to turn out in your favor. With that being said, y'all, that's been your message. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.